21st of September 2020, and I apologise for my videos keep suddenly ending. I really need to declutter my phone, and so while I'm chatting away, I ran out of storage, so I keep having to delete what I'm doing. So bear with me, you will have complete videos in the end if you want to watch that far. I mean, I do talk, don't I? But I'm talking to me too, so thank you to me for distracting myself. And if it makes you occupied as well, that's great. But there's a lot of stuff you can do on YouTube. You can have a look at a lot of channels. But I was sharing the creation plan of Monday, which I kind of obviously my phone died on me, ran out of space. So I'm updating again. The creation plan Monday. Unorganised matter is organised, light divided from darkness, day from night. So, and I got as far as activities for fun, 5 hours. But before that, I mentioned 1 hour of chores, make things neat, put order in place, organise, create order, collect up rubbish, clean and hoover, and 3 hours of necessary. I mentioned making phone calls, thinking about the doctors, the dentist, paying bills, the opticians, hospital, finances, banking, planning the week out, making appointments, looking at paperwork, sorting post out, DBT, dialectical behavioural therapy, mindfulness, clearing the floors and tidying rooms. That's and then I've put down 4 hours of studies and projects to occupy your time. For those that are, like me, not able to work due to a disorder and also health conditions, but hopefully I'm battling on top of that, and I'm going to be a winner and get myself educated, get my confidence up, overcome my physical issues and overcome my mental issues, and then earn an income, huh? You know. And anyway, so these activities I've put down: maths, religion, handwriting, disability studies, DIY, art and design, careers, family history, and nutrition. So I mentioned that in a previous video to have a look at those. And 1 hour for lunch, 1 hour for dinner, 1 hour for exercise, and for back up to speed with the activities for fun. There's quite a comprehensive list to choose from and for me to think about. And also, so I've got this list here, and I've also written on this back. I've just chose some bright envelopes to write on. And so, right, this is what I put down: a whole bundle of things for you to choose from. If you've done one of these activities the previous week, then obviously you choose another activity. So I mentioned in my previous video, review life. Are there things that need addressing? Dating, relationship, health, housing, and I have been thinking about those and focusing on how to get those in order, and also appreciating having a clear mind. So Monday, new start to the week, fresh day, have a clear mind, mindfulness to get rid of all the accumulation of messy thoughts, just have a clear mind, focus on things that take away from negative thinking, where you just focus on, where you just look at something and you just thinking about it. Maybe you look at a tree. I mean, outside my window, there's a very tall tree. Just could look at that tree and look at the leaves and listen to the sound of a bird chirping. Look at an ornament. Look at a picture. Just something to take your mind away from the stress that could be there if you wasn't using mindfulness. Mindfulness is when you put your whole effort and your whole energy taking everything, all your energy and all your thoughts, and really concentrating on what you're looking at so that you just drop all that negativity, drop all that stress. And that's really useful for me at the moment. Um, so DBT, dialectical behavior therapy, also helps with that, and it's constructive. It's includes mindfulness, but it also is addressing issues, addressing problems, but also in a fun way, where you avoiding, where you do silly things, don't take yourself too seriously. There's a whole list of how to help yourself in DBT, and you can find DBT books on Kindle, and they really help, and you can choose what helps you at the time. So yeah, not taking yourself too seriously is a great one, because we can get really, we need to laugh. Life needs laughter. Life needs some humour. I was sobbing my heart out the other day, and I was writing down everything that I was sad about, and then it was so ridiculous I started to laugh hysterically. So maybe that's my subconscious trying to throw some humour in there. But we need to be joyful, watch some comedy, um, appreciate what we have. I I'm lucky that I've been able to start doing these vlogs. I was terrified of doing vlogs because, you know, who likes looking at themselves? I look at myself and I think, oh gosh, I'm just, and it's like, oh, I just want my face to look different, or my body to look different, or my hair to look different. And every time I look at the camera, I'm like, oh, so to actually do a vlog even, and just come to terms with this me, this is what I'm looking like at the moment, I actually look better than this, of course. You have to tell yourself, the camera's just being mean. So that's to make me laugh. Um, yeah, just accept who I am and what I am, and I'm doing my best in life, and I can't compare myself to others. I wasn't born a model, obviously. I didn't get born with height. And some things happen along life that changes your looks, and stress, doesn't help. And having some dental problems when you have some accidents doesn't help. And when you quite like, sweet stuff, that. But no, I actually don't eat a lot of sweet stuff. I'm quite into savoury, but hormone imbalance can mess up your weight. But I'm getting on top of all of that gradually. So, where have I got the yawns all of a sudden? Oh, I'm going to make you yawn now by yawning. I've noticed that I play about with my hair a lot, because I think when I'm looking in at the camera, I'm like, oh my gosh, oh, it's a mess there. I'm trying to straighten it out. Anyway, back to activities. So that was DBT and mindfulness, and think about your mental health. What will make your mind want to live, have a purpose, feel fulfilled, feel satisfied, feel like you're addressing some issues. And I don't mean mental health where you're kind of making yourself feel crap. I mean mental health as in seeing how things can be better, how you can resolve some things to make you feel better, make you feel happy, and things to look forward to, complete a task, complete something that's for you. Quite a lot of the time we do work stuff and we do chores, but we don't complete a task that is great for us. I was thinking about that I want to learn the guitar and a musical instrument, and I'm thinking, well, it's hard sometimes to put time into something that seems like it's play instead of work, because that's how we've been conditioned, that, oh, we can't do something that is creative or something like that. But really, it is necessary for us to explore our creativity, because makes us who we are. It's good to achieve something, it's good to learn something and be part of nature, and to explore the faculties that we've been blessed with, you know. Um, and the things that exist in this world, arts and crafts and music and making things, DIY, all sorts of things. So I've put down that, and I've written down accepting yourself, accepting self. You are who you are, and you are great as you are, and probably other people recognise how great you are more than you can recognise yourself. So, we beat ourselves up and we say, oh, we just don't look good and we just don't feel good and we can't do this and we can't do that. But other people can say, well, no, this is great about you. That's great about you. No, you look fine. Yeah, you're just fine. What are you worrying about? And but you need to do that to yourself. So, yeah, it's fine. So separate negative from positive. Put those negative thoughts, just lock them up in a box and think positive, because the negative doesn't really help you. It doesn't have a purpose, really. Do nurturing activities that make you feel good. Positive thinking, positive thoughts. Music. Is there some music that makes you feel great? Write. Have you got a book to write? Have you a story to write? Have you your journal to update? Studies, whatever it is that you'd like to study. Lyrics, writing your own lyrics about how you're feeling, about your experiences, about how you like to feel. The gym. Haven't been to one of them for a while. The gym. That brings back some chuckles. Poetry. Write some poetry. Read some poetry. Watch a movie. Something that's humorous. Connect with people that are like you. Find people that are like you. Play games. Create a game. Have a family home evening. Invite someone round for dinner. Invite someone round for a board game. Invite your children round, or play a game with your children, or go to an activity. Join a club. Join something that connects you with other people. As I say, invite someone for dinner. Ask to get invited to dinner. I haven't tried that one yet. Or maybe I will. Have some goodies. Think about friends. Connect with friends. Maybe write a letter to a friend, or make a new pen pal. Maybe write a letter to family. Maybe think about new friends that you'd like and how you can connect and find new friends. Pray. Write in your journal. Think of something fun to do and do it. Find something to laugh about. Laugh at yourself even. Watch some YouTube or create your own YouTube channel. Make a YouTube video for yourself to play back, and maybe it'll help someone else. Maybe have lunch out. Maybe do some blogging. Maybe have a chat. Be happy. Think about how you can turn your loves into income. How something that you love to do that maybe you can make money out of. And be a lighthouse. Shine. Have clearness of mind. Tidy home. Think about answers to prayers. Feel great. And plan a holiday. Have a night for yourself, perhaps. Rest and be